Soybeans pulling lower for a third straight session. That's despite more sales to China and unknown destinations. AgDay's Michelle Rook is back with more on why export sales aren't driving prices higher in markets now.
Well, a down day again in the grains on Thursday. Don Roose, U.S. Commodities, is with us. And Don, soybeans hitting new contract lows and the rest of the complex lower. But, is it the lack of bullish news or is it the higher dollar? What's going on?
Well, I think it's just a number of things in the soybean market, Michelle. We have a large South America crop that's in the oven, 750 million bushels larger than a year ago if you count Argentina, Brazil, and Paraguay. So that's, I think, an anchor on the market on rallies. You have the dollar making new highs going back to 2022, so our competitiveness. And then we have the Brazil and China inking a deal.
In addition to the fact that the soybean oil market keeps going lower.
The big thing that led the soybeans to the upside that really brought us off the map, brought us off of contract lows, was the soybean oil moving to the upside. And, when the soybean oil loses its strength, which it has the last few days, then it's easy for the soybeans to kind of pull back. And, we say that, and you've got the other products, soybean meal sitting just right at contract lows, just off of contract lows. So, if you can't pull up with the soybean oil and you've got the meal anchored, the soybeans are just kind of stuck to move lower.
Yeah, it's disappointing, though, when you have solid weekly exports like we did in most of the grains. You get a couple of days of soybean export flash sales and you can't move the market.
Yeah, and I think the point is, from a trader standpoint, is when you don't react positive to positive news, that's not a good sign. And it means you need to move to a different price level and see if that news is enough to stimulate, if that's the price level. So, we've been in a trading range. We've been trying to hold just above these lows, and news was just too much here to hold the market together, Michelle, technically.
No doubt. And let's throw one more negative. Option expiration coming up on Friday, right?
Yeah, most definitely. We have option expiration coming up on bean oil, on soybean meal, on corn, and on wheat. And what that means is for all these calls and puts that are sold, we try to equal those out, and you move to some of these strike levels and lose some open interest that way. So that, I think, was a bit of a negative.
No doubt. Thanks so much, Don Roose, U.S. Commodities. Well, more AgDay coming up.
Watch Markets Now with Michelle Rook on the Farm Journal YouTube channel, keeping you updated throughout the day on the markets at the open, midday, and close. Find out what moved the markets today and what to expect the market to do next.